Hello and welcome to part 3 of this Ironman Let's Play thing. And in this particular one, I'm playing the driller for this save file or whatever. And as if you watch the second part, we now are down to 3 lives because we lost 2 in the last one. And that's one thing I wanted to say is just for the, I guess, possible surprise or not spoil the viewer or whoever might be viewing these. The thumbnail is not going to reflect that. Like, the thumbnail is basically going to be out of sync, I guess you could say, with what actually happened in that episode. So, like, say in the last one, part 2, it showed 5 lives on the thumbnail, but I did lose 2 lives during that. So it's more like in the last episode before that, how many lives were left. And then in that episode, so like this one will show 3 lives instead of 5, because now I only have 3 lives. But who knows how many I'll lose this time. So it's not going to reflect, like, as well as I'll show the missions. I mean, you could probably make ascertain based on the chapters and stuff how long it is. Like, potentially if I failed a mission like really early or some shit. So that's one thing. I mean, I'm not one of those people that it's like, oh man, it's such a big deal if it gets spoiled, but I guess it could be nice. So it's like, that's how I'm gonna try and do it, where I don't immediately spoil it for, or in the description or whatever, how many lives. Like, it'll show in the next one how many lives were lost and how many are left, kind of deal. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. But yes, I only have 3 lives left. And today, it's pretty early, so there's a little bit of a, well, it's earlier than usual that I've been recording. So there's a little bit of glare on the screen, so I can hopefully do alright. I played some yesterday just on my normal save, and I was not playing that well. I mean, I was having a good time, but I just was playing kind of like shit, so I am not too, don't have too much confidence in, my abilities to play today, but I don't know. I feel like making a recording and not procrastinating and not just feeling like, oh man, I don't want to continue because I'll lose and all that bullshit. That's not the point. That's not the idea, is to worry about that. It's just to do it, and the consequences of it are the potentially of losing the save and stuff like that and starting over. So yeah. But yeah, in this one, our next mission is our next assignment is a on-site refinery, which, it's cool to me. I was honestly, weirdly enough, kind of hoping that it would be on the Crystalline Caverns, because I think the Crystalline Caverns are actually pretty good for on-site refinery because they're much more enclosed. Whereas on the salt pits, it could be pretty damn big. But I guess it doesn't matter too much when I'm a driller, because you could just kind of drill to whatever locations that they're at. We'll just have to see this time how the generation is. And there was an update, and apparently some bugs were introduced with said update yesterday, such as with the gunner shield or something I was reading on the subreddit, and possibly somebody saying something about the generations being a lot bigger for the caves than they felt was normal or some shit like that, so no idea.
If we survive, next round is on me.
Oh man.
Set our targets on several deep wells of liquid morkite, so we're sending in a refinery for you to fill. Set the whole thing up, get it cranking, and let's pump those deposits dry.
Oh god.
Build some pipelines rough necks.
Ow. There's the spitballer. I honestly couldn't even see him. Yeah, and this is clearly not the best way to deal with them. But do I really have that better of an option? Not really, so fuck it. I'll just go this slow and steady approach. And at the very least, this is pretty safe, because, yeah. At the very least, that was a safe way to deal with it, because... Dude, what is with all these fucking exploders? At the very least, this is pretty safe. That's a pretty safe way to deal with the Spitwaller, because, they can... Their Spitball has a pretty, good range. What the hell is this, man? This fucking exploder infestation that I wasn't aware of. Like, okay, so our wells seem to be in fairly manageable spots. So that's good.
Send the pump jack, please. Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone. Connect the pipelines to the pump jack and let's get the extraction stopped free.
Yeah, kind of sucks not having the faster heat cooldown rate for the drills, but still way better to have the speed at least.
That's it. That's full.
At least they got plenty of nitro so far, so that is a nice sign. I don't know what's with all these exploders though. It's like, holy crap. This generation started with so many exploders. Oh, fuck. Well. Okay, well. Already, what is it called? Heightened senses, or heightened awareness? Whatever the fuck it's called. Has saved me from a early failure right there, so that is pretty nice. But I should have definitely paid more attention there, obviously. One thing that's kinda gonna suck is that I'm gonna have to build the pipelines myself. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Holy crap.
Ready to blow. Jaw dropping.
Okay, that's cool. That is cool. What is with the just groups of enemies? Here, let's I don't know. Put it here, I guess. Fuck it. Yeah, that was kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Oh boy. Yeah, these are not the best things to actually, like, defend.
Contact. Lock and load.
is at the actual refinery.
Let's clear them out.
Holy shit. Uh-oh.
The wave is almost over. Wipe out what's left.
Ooh, man.
Flares are recharging.
You goddamn, younglings, whatever the hell they're called. Throwing me around like a rag doll.
These bugs don't stand a chance against us.
Gotta remember to, use my axes, because I have those now. Or, I'm sorry, my power attacks.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh, great. Meteor. Where is this meteor gonna fall?
Attention! A local impact is imminent. Clear the marked zone. Step on it.
Okay, at least it wasn't on top of me. Not directly, at least. That's not a terrible spot, I guess. Okay, so pump jack needs to go up there.
Pipes up. If only someone would help me build it.
Come on. Having a surprisingly hard time actually, like, getting enough visibility in here. Alright, so this one I'll just build around the meteor. If it...
One down. More to go. Oh, I smell bacon. Whoosh.
Now I need to find the last one, which, I'm guessing it's that way? Or something?
Have to wait for flare recharge. Inventory is full. Die, worthless crystal.
Where is it? Wow, that is a lot of, that is a lot of loot bugs.
Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Make sure I'm not drilling into a giant fall or something.
Alright, let's get the pump jacks hooked up to the refinery.
Okay, I kind of was. Shit. Okay, I'll do this. Guess that'll work.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
Brace for impact.
Yeah.
Try to kill. That guy
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
knows his job. Stop him dead. Ammo taken.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Take the axe.
Oh.
Hate to wait for flare charges. Never felt better.
I don't like this. Ow.
The last of the wave is
Oh, man.
keep it together.
This is not good.
Much better. Things about to go boom. Getting supplies. Just one. You ugly animal bitch. Fun ride. Explosives, boys! For Carl! I got the Praetorian. What's the gas?
Where is this guy? Get the hell out of here.
Pipe surfing is the best. Make another deposit. Resupply ordered.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Pipeline placed. Time to restock. This never gets old. Be gone! You're here, but you're dead.
Alright, well, now I gotta start building this stuff. This should be fun.
Lover at work. I just love manual labor. If only Deep Rock Galactic could develop a way to automate this process. What a beauty! Explosives, guys! Don't waste your ammunition! Time to
Pump jack connected to refinery.
Back's full. Can't carry anymore.
Oh, man. On-site refinery. It is, definitely not the easiest mission type when you're alone and you have to build.
Segment
And you have to build them, lay them out, and then actually do the build part too. Oh, man. This is probably why,
work hard.
Deep Rock Galactic company probably doesn't,
Buckle up. Contact imminent.
right, doesn't normally allow a, it doesn't normally allow one-person operations.
Does this lead back to the space rig? Ready to kill some more crates. I needed that.
Swarm, they're here.
Don't die today.
Fuck you. Oh, man. Well.
The wave is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Well. I was seeing the way that was going, and I was like, I am probably dead here. And that was the case. Man. And that sucks, because that was, like, feeling like a pretty good... Well, maybe not great, but it felt like a pretty okay... Felt like a pretty okay generation or whatever. I tried to use sprint, or dash at that point, but I was like, oh man, I'm fucked. Well, what I could have done better there was not fall into that hole or whatever, and then get in that bad position. I should have went more out of my way to go up that ramp. And menaces are annoying, but I probably should not worry about them as much as I did right there. I should worry more about the actual swarm, which are much more dangerous overall than just one menace. Since you could just kind of dodge the menace's shots for the most part. So I'm gonna say that was my biggest problem. That was my biggest error there, was focusing the menace when I should have just said, alright, fuck this, and continued going. I don't think that C4 is what, like, maybe it's what actually killed me right at the end there, but I think I would have been dead even if I didn't use it right in that particular situation. Since the enemies were just not getting off of me. But, yeah, that sucks. Well, great. 2 lives left on a mission that should be perfect for, Driller. So, that should show you how this will be going in general. Yeah, safe to say I really don't have too much confidence in this first attempt here, that's for sure, but I guess that's just gonna be, as I said, part of the entire learning experience. And, okay, now, once again in the salt mines, salt pits. And let's give it another go. What I should probably do is, like, kind of pre-drill to the locations, the Morkite wells. Or something, I don't know. I mean, that time I wasn't certain where it was, so it was like, eh. Oh, got more exploders.
Several huge deposits of liquid morkite. To extract it, we're sending in a refinery for you to set up. Locate the wells of liquid morkite, set up pipelines, and pump it all back to the refinery. Good luck, team. Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Pipelines to the pump jack. Bravo! That's it. That's I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
I don't know. I'll just start setting up the pumps as fast as I can, I guess.
This should work. Pipes up. Good. Oh, look at the sparks.
There's one. Hey, there we go.
Construction here. I'll be dreaming of pipes tonight. Need a pump jack here.
Pump jack requested and is inbound.
And yeah, for those that didn't know, you can you could set up the pump jacks like that, like before you even placed it, which is interesting. Now where's the last one? I don't know.
Down the hatch.
Guess it's over here. Somewhere. That's probably down here or something. Most likely.
Gotta wait for
Yeah.
the shot. Explosives, boys! Got it right between the eyes! He's gone!
Well, let's actually just start digging into that area instead. Because it is clearly over there. Let us dig.
Pipe segment up!
Let's dig, like, straight through, I guess.
Horde of Gliver swarmers heading your way. Get your stomping boots on.
Depositing mineral.
Eyes up. The swarmers are on you.
You should be fresh precious minerals. It will get you killed. Covering fire! Nuke boat pop. That's all you got, just the bullshit.
The wave is almost over. Wipe out what's left.
Nuke boat, open. Take that! Ramming speed! Yeah, still got room for more. Down the hatch. Resupply orders. Watch me go!
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Resupply arrived. Go restock. Ammo taken. Feeling much better now.
Where the hell is this exactly? Oh man, what a fucking weird spot.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Connect the pipelines to the pump jack and let's get the extraction started.
Where the hell am I going? Okay, that'll work.
One down! Getting more ammo. Woo! This never gets old. It'll be a beauty once it's complete. Players, not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm not really talking much because I'm trying to, like, focus to some extent.
Action time. A swarm will be upon you shortly. The swarm is upon you.
What's this? Stand your ground. Give no quarter. Explosive spikes.
Wave is almost over.
I love grinding. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Okay.
I actually think we're gonna make it. Grabbing ammo.
Alright, I guess let's just start building these. Trying to, at least.
Pipe segment done.
Need to use my axes more. Because apparently this is not a mission where there is Mactera in the special unit thing. Apparently it's swarmers. Exploders. Are those disruptive? Yeah, I think exploders are special, actually. So swarmers, exploders, and something else, possibly. Who knows? Could be... No, that's not bulk detonators. That'd be disruptive. So I'm not certain what my disruptive enemies are. They just might not be spawning right now.
If you want something done, you better.
I will probably speed through a lot of these parts where I'm just building, because they're pretty boring.
Explosive noise. Here, have a bullet in the fight. Taste the kicker.
Bunker up, team. Swarm incoming. Another pipeline established. You just need to set up one more, and then we can start the extraction sequence.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Really don't want to fight in that. Okay, got grabbers.
Ow! My beard senses tingling.
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
Explosives flying. Your history. Getting supplies.
Come on.
Never felt better. This is fun. Things about to go very. I'm off. Points on it.
Okay. Got a bit dicey at that spot. For a second there, I was like, oh man.
Pipe ready.
Well, for more than a few seconds there, but I was like, oh shit, this is not a good position. Need one more Ebo nut. I would rather get it now. Yeah, there we go. Instead of later, when the swarms are non-stop. And yeah, I know there's Enor pores and stuff. I don't feel like climbing all the way up there. I should also get more Nitra for another resupply.
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus.
But I don't. I'll try and get that one. There's nitro there. That is true. Don't think that's enough. No. I'm gonna try and get enough nitro for another resupply. And then I'll start up the pumps. Ah. Alright, cool.
Why do we even bother walking?
Start this shit up.
The liquid Morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment. Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Time to restock.
The refinery is attracting the bugs. Hold the line while the pump sequence continues. Pump sequence at 25%. Liquid Morkite is flowing to the refinery like honey.
No, there's a reach.
The pipelines are jammed. You need to maintain them.
We need these space. You're a stain on the floor.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues. You fixed the problem. Everything is running smoothly again.
Getting more ammo.
Pump sequence at 50%. Refining commencing as planned. Wave alert. The noise from the refinery is attracting the bugs. Get ready for a scuffle.
I'm the king of pipes.
Pump sequence at 75%. The cargo rocket is almost full. The extraction has stopped. Pipelines need maintaining.
There's charging.
This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Praetorian down.
Alright. I want to get more ammo first. Or I go in there.
Ready to blow!
Machinery is running again. Well done.
I want out of this spot. Please. And thank you.
Ready.
Incoming swarm. Show them your dwarves.
Here I come!
Pump sequence completed. All the liquid Morkite has been refined, and the cargo rocket is loaded and awaiting your go. Press the launch button when you're ready.
Uh,
I have launched the cargo rocket.
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
So much better than walking. Not ready. There's the rocket.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Die!
oh, man. Holy crap. I was so low on flamethrower ammo, I was like, oh my goodness. Should I go back? And I just said, fuck it. The drop pod was close enough, I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. That was... I mean, that was tough. That was tough, but... That was tough, but I did it. Like... I knew on-site refinery was not going to be, like, easy or whatever, but having to build all the pipes and do just everything made it much, much harder, that's for sure. That was pretty rough.
In recognition of your performance, your security level has been upgraded. You've been granted access to new regions of Hoxie's. Congratulations, miner.
Okay, so another mining mission. It's both a good and a bad thing. Oh boy, and these are pretty scary biomes too. The radioactive exclusion zone and the fungus bogs. Great. Oh, well, at least I got a bunch of perk points, thankfully.
This claim.
So I'm gonna get heightened senses rank 2,
Pure park mania.
as well as veteran depositor rank 1, because
New perk unlocked.
I will probably use that at least a few times compared to thorns, so that's not too bad of a unlock. Yeah, so fungus bogs and radiation exclusion zone. Um, I don't know. That's a tough one. I honestly think radioactive exclusion zone is harder because of the enemies, but fungus bogs are pretty rough sometimes, especially if you get a crap ton of those toxic mushrooms everywhere. Like, you'll just be taking a lot of chip damage a lot often, even though you could break them, but it's definitely not the best biomes to get next unlocked. So, yeah. Well, let's see what kind of stuff I got, at least. That's not that useful. Drill upgrades, I don't have the materials for them, so that's unfortunate. Flamer, once again, I don't have the materials for an upgrade yet. So, it might come the case, and I'm sure, I don't know why my frame rate feels so shitty right now. But it might come the case where I will need to do missions outside of the assignments just to get, like, upgrades. And as you've seen, even if I do that, it could be quite risky. It could be quite risky. Because I could still lose lives doing that and shit, so, yeah. I can unlock HE grenades, which I don't really want, because the axes are just too damn good. Oh, man, you're really gonna do me dirty like that? Crap. Well, I need all the upgrades anyway, so it's like, eh. Is there anything I could wait for if I get rank 8? Well, I'm still quite a bit away from rank 8, honestly, so it's like, eh. I think I'm just gonna probably upgrade all I can, basically, for the armor. I'd rather have healthy more than overcharger, but either one is not bad. And I'm gonna need to get them all anyway, so it's like, yeah. I should just get everything here.
Just the mod I needed.
And yeah, in this case,
Just the mod.
maybe I've changed my opinion somewhat. Bigger mineral bag. In this case, I definitely want more tankiness or whatever, more health on everything, my shield and stuff, so mineral bag is definitely a marginal useful thing compared to those in this case. But I will take overcharger for now. I just spent a lot of my credits anyway doing that. I'm not gonna. I mean, kill switch is good. That fuck it, I'll get it.
Magnificent mod.
If I happen to set up like a trap and then I could pick it back up, or I accidentally throw it. So yeah, not like I could upgrade anything else right now. So yeah. Definitely reroll this. Yeah, for some reason after that mission, my frame rate is like garbage. Closing the game, I'm sure we'll fix it. But, yeah. Besides that, I think I'm going to end this episode because, yeah, that was quite, adrenaline-inducing or whatever. That was quite the, that was quite the challenging, on-site refinery for me, but somehow, some way, I completed it. So that's good. I only lost 1 life, I guess, so it could be worse, even though I only have 2. I'm probably going to be giving myself more lives in the end, but that'll be in other attempts. In this one, I have 2 more lives left now, so we will just see in the next time. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.